From the outside, the cake box looks like an ordinary bakery, but it is no ordinary bakery. The cake box has teamed up with WireCake.com to be able to send cakes to the military, not just in the U.S., but overseas. The founder of WireCake.com explains how the partnership came about.
I joined up with Paul in 2008. I approached him and I asked him if he could come up with a travel stable cake. We had a network of bakers across the U.S. that I was originally arranging for cakes to be sent, but with the economy, things slowed down a little bit, and people were asking me if I could send a cake overseas to a military person, and I didn't have any idea of how that could be done. And as the economy slipped, and I thought, well, maybe we should look into this travel stable cake, and I approached a few bakers, and Paul was very willing to talk to me, and together we collaborated and came up with the cakes that we ship overseas.
The bakery is in charge of making the cakes before Deborah picks them up and gets ready to ship them off. So what are the different flavors and how are the cakes made to ensure that they arrive fresh?
The frosting that we use a sugar frosting to coat the cakes, and on top of that, to make it travel steady and safe, we use rolled fondant. And on top of that, we put a real thin glaze of something that prevents it from sweating or getting wet or soggy or stuff like that.
And the million-dollar question, how do the families like the service and how do the soldiers like the cakes?
This might end up in Iraq or Afghanistan, or you don't really know where they go.
They love it. They look at it and they go, I can't believe I got a birthday cake in Afghanistan or Iraq.
For the people receiving these cakes, especially the military overseas, it's nice to have a temporary piece of home. Piece of cake, that is. Reporting from Huntington Beach, I'm Alejandra Salgado for Round and About Orange County News.